Everything's competition. Every girl you want, some other guy wants her.
Justin's results with girls are insane.
Even being at the parties, it's like my eyes are seeing, but I'm disbelieving.
When you learn gaming, you become so empowered. Hooking up with 10 girls is looking all of that.
Like anyone who doubts it, like they see on the stuff, no, it's real. Watch it. Watch it live. I don't think you can pay 30 or 40 or 50 girls to come up for like a promotional video every freaking night of the week. It'd be way too much money. It's like, no, it's real.
It's all real, and that's the most insane part. Like, it's all real.
Seeing everything that you see Justin do on Instagram in real life, and like him telling you how he engineers it like step by step.
I don't want you guys to become just Marc. I don't want you guys to become clones or copies of me. That's not my goal here. I want you guys to become exactly who you're meant to be.
So if you want to change your life, if you want to change your circumstances, if you want to live like this fucking G, then Justin's worth it. 100,000%.
What's up, boys? Good to see you, brother. How are you, man? Dude, we have a crazy, crazy week ahead.
So this is where the magic happens.
Yeah, you can only imagine, bro. You guys excited?
Yeah.
I'm gonna keep it real, bro. This is the boot camp I've been looking forward to the most this year. Because I can't think of a better time with hotter women than October. We're gonna bring out together anywhere from 500 to 1,000 women. Does it sound crazy? Absolutely. And the real benefit to learning everything we teach this week isn't even hooking with girls. It's all the other stuff. Everything you learn this week is gonna allow you to make a lot of fucking money. Guaranteed. Because if you can approach hundreds of women, not give a fuck with rejection, not give a fuck what people say or think about you, doesn't matter who you are, what you look like, if you can let go of that fear and desensitize yourself, you can definitely make a lot of money in sales, running business, any sort of entrepreneurship endeavor. You learn a lot about yourself, and you're gonna just have higher quality people around you. Well, I'm telling you right now, it is possible, but you have to follow everything I fucking say and effectively apply it to your life.
I was a really quiet kid in school all my adolescence, all my teenage years, and only I'd say about 5 years ago, started coming out of my shell. Luckily, around the same time, I started getting onto dating apps at the same time. Great luck on dating apps. Like, I met a bunch of great girls. I've got 3 girlfriends right now. Fine, and my girls have been good, but it's not the most like fun, like it's not like maximizing like my life experience. Like, I feel like I want to do more. So
if you want to find a great woman, like you have to put in the work to actually like find that one. It's not gonna be handed to you, So me being here and like, kind of diving into Justin's content and program and stuff, like it's kind of like a way that I'm like taking action to also now develop myself socially.
I'm here because I want to learn how to pick up girls. I'm 24, I'm already looking at it. I was 18 watching your content. I'm still watching your content. Yeah. I want to have good social circle, meet high value girls, great people. And I just think this is the right way to go about it. So I'm here to have fun and transform my life.
When I was 20 years old, I met the first great love of my life, soul connection. And I lost that because she dumped me for her ex-boyfriend.
If you knew game, do you think that would have happened?
No. And clearly back then I had a lot of growing to do, obviously. Yeah, so she came back, but for me, I just felt like, I would prefer to go out into the unknown than try and do things with her again.
I've kind of figured out where my struggle is, and I believe that this will be the best place for me to fix that disconnect between my game and my frame, which I already talked to you about that. Kind of had a semi-fucked up childhood growing up, psychological abuse, so I actually have a deep-seated fear when it comes to cold approaching women.
I haven't gotten laid in like 4 years.
That's not good. We're gonna fix this.
I haven't gone for a kiss.
We're gonna fix it. It's not that hard, but you probably have like a psychological block. We're gonna fix that. Dude, welcome to Toronto.
And the last
Good
thing,
to have you. Yeah.
I'm getting into club promoting now in Miami.
I know, I saw your stories.
I got a gig, it didn't go very well.
Yeah.
At all.
It's not easy. But really, I think what makes someone a good club promoter is being good at seduction, right? Because most of the women who come hang out with you, it's like they want one of two things. They either want to fuck you, or they want to hang out with a guy they feel safe with who's not trying to fuck them. It's really difficult to determine, because if they think you're just trying to fuck them, they don't want to hang out with you. And some of the girls, if they think you don't want to fuck them, they don't want to hang out with you. So it's like, how do you determine that? Welcome to Toronto, boys. We're going to jump in. We're going to start Toronto Immersion Bootcamp. It's great to get to know you guys. It's good to look around. These are your wingmen for the week. These are your fucking brothers. We all have each other's back. I got your back, okay? We are going to have some really fun experience this week. In a moment, we're gonna go out and goal approach. All right, guys, we're about to hit Daygame. Meet a bunch of beautiful women. These guys have no idea what's in store. I'm super excited for them. You're a fucking virgin. We have to fix that, dude. That's not good. I'm only 8 years older than you, man. And I have all this experience, you've none. So you gotta fucking go talk to the girl. Go do it now. Try to get rejected, blonde girl. Go do it. Push yourself. Go do it. Go do it. Go do it. Go, 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 go. Just tell her you think you like your outfit. Do it. Check that out. Check it out. Go, go, go. Check it out. Look, boom. See, this guy said he couldn't do it. He said he couldn't approach a girl.
Yo, and he did it.
And he fucking did it. All you have to do is walk up to the girl on her phone, just be like, I love your outfit, and walk away. Boom. Girl on her phone, just be like, oh my God, I love your outfit, and walk away. Boom. Do it.
He's not back.
Get it, get it, get it, get it. He's about to approach a girl for the first time in his life. This man's 34 years old. Do you approach her? Nice. I'm obviously not looking. Try to keep it like low key. This is his first cold approach in his entire fucking life. Isn't that crazy? That blows my mind. Fantastic. It's actually good to get blown out. Here's the thing, right? The fact that you can do it means you can fucking do anything.
How many approaches did you do? 3. 3? Yeah. How many Instagrams did you get? 3. 3? Yes. We gotta get this guy some more rejection.
You like it. All that happens with women in a microsecond.
Had like a 30-person like home early wedding.
Yeah, it's my first college paper.
I love you.
Isn't that crazy?
Wait.
You never party this?
Group hug. Kiss on the cheek.
Bro, zero effort. Do you see how easy it is to actually take girls home? They look at you and they're like, oh, he's well dressed, he's a cool dude, you know, he makes good emotions. Fuck it. You know, let's go to the after party, let's go to the penthouse, whatever. It's like, dude, first night, like, okay, sure, I got laid, but like, it was like the most boring night I've had out fucking forever. Still pulled.
At the club, I literally just saw her ordering a drink. She actually like started hitting on me. She was like, "Oh, I love your jacket" and stuff like that. I was like, "Oh, thank you" and stuff. And then we were talking. We actually had the same birthday, October 5th. At that point, she was like, "Oh my gosh!" She like arms in the air. She started hugging me and stuff and whatnot. She was like biting my neck and shit like that. And she, you know, seemed like she wanted to make out. So I tried kissing her. Told me, "You're like, dude, you got to pull her to the bathroom." So then, dude, I was like so unprepared. I didn't have a condom. I was trying to bribe the bouncer. I was like, "Dude, yeah, I don't have any cash. I'll be right back. I'm gonna see my friends have anything, right?" She was waiting in the bathroom for like 15-20 minutes while I'm trying to figure all this shit out. Nuts. So I
That's like not normal, by the way. This girl's 100% down to fuck.
Dude,
So you fumbled. It was like right there. Like you're literally right at the end. It's fucking crazy.
I know.
But congrats, man. You know, first night.
I learned to not approach from behind. He yelled at me for that, and I appreciate it.
Yeah.
I also learned to make eye contact, and I also learned from Aiden that it's good to kind of walk a little bit in front, and then be next to them, and kind of look over your shoulder.
Yeah, you're just walking up, and you're like, "Oh, hey, what's up?"
Yeah. Those are 3 top things that I learned.
Aiden gave me some good advice with the whole walking up in front of them and turn your head to the side. And I kind of heard that before because your feet are moving forward, so they think there's some safety there because you're not trying to impede their movement. Yeah. The chick at Starbucks right down here was like, she was definitely feeling me out for a little bit. I was halfway tempted to be like, yo, probably going out partying tonight, but I didn't. I chickened out there. You should have done it. I should have. I realize that now.
Imagine how boring it is working at fucking Starbucks and some good-looking dude walks in, he's friendly, social, bantering, you know, feel good emotions and shit. Like, that's awesome.
And then I used some of that empathy through text that with one of my Tinder matches. She's coming over tomorrow morning for coffee.
Easy peasy.
Yeah.
Boom.
Thanks for the push because a lot of the girls that I approached, you pushed me to do it and it made your help.
Awesome.
Yeah. At Ultraviolet, you know, I did the approach with Bennett and I got pushed away as I was chatting with some of the girls. So
you can't take it personally. So you really have to be unfazed and desensitize yourself to rejection and not giving a fuck about what people say or think. Okay, it's very important.
Yeah, it was pretty much it. Like, super excited for the rest of the week in the boot camp and stuff.
Yeah, it's gonna be a lot of
fun.
fun.
It's gonna be lit, yeah.
Awesome. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna move into deep levels of relaxation, get into a deep meditative state, so you can figure out what's going on inside. Meditation is a really powerful tool to connect with yourself, develop high levels of inner game, improve your self-esteem, and let go. Let go of past identities, negative emotions, let go of past trauma, let go of past belief systems, and let go of past blockages that no longer support you. Our brains are like sponges. They absorb a lot of the experiences that we go through. And through meditation, you can squeeze out those experiences and let them go, because a lot of you guys have past identities or belief systems that supported you at some point, but is no longer supporting you. Does everyone have a high self-esteem right now? Higher than when we started?
No. Higher, yeah.
Isn't that crazy? The goal is to always get yourself back to that high level emotional state where you feel like a fucking god, where you feel like the king of your fucking world. Does that make sense? Okay, and it's very important. That's not coming from a place of ego, but it's coming from a place of true, genuine self-love. Okay? So what we're going to do now is we're going to pimp out your fashion so the outside matches the inside, so we can all have a full self-love. We're in the Uber. We're going to fashion boot camp.
Yeah.
What you doing?
I'm gonna take a nap. I didn't sleep a lot last night. I was up at like 6:30 today.
Can we get married soon? When? Next week? Okay, let's do it. Mwah. Yeah, let's do it.
Oh boy.
As long, if you don't fight me for a full week, if you don't get any fights with me for a full week, I'll marry you. For 1 full week, okay? Okay, love you. I'll talk to you later. Bye. I will make sure that you know I'm the one for you, and I will never ever do anything to hurt you again. You are in my world, and I want to be with you and by your side always. Bro, just like check my texts, there's like 4 bitches, be like, I love you so much, you're the love of my life. Fashion's huge, man. And I don't understand why other dating coaches don't do this. But like, dude, if you want to feel good, you gotta look good. And if you look good, you will look more physically attractive to beautiful women. Especially when you're in the club this weekend. So I remember when I first learned game, I was like, none of that stuff matters. And when I learned fashion, I was like, holy shit. Like, you get double the results with 0 extra effort put in, just by looking better. And you get way hotter girls too. It's like the quality of the girls you get go up. Girls are more receptive to you, right? But it's such a common sense thing. But like most guys oversee it, or overlook it, they don't realize. Can you ever be underdressed? Yes or no? Absolutely you can. Pimp out your fashion, okay? The trick, if you're an older dude, is to not dress like an older dude. It's to dress like a younger, cool fucking dude. Groomed beard, cool jewelry, chains, stuff like that. If you're a younger guy and you want to be taken more seriously, then you want to dress a little bit more mature. So it depends. The other thing is always dress a size down. Notice how baggy this shirt is on you? Well, if you dress in tight-fitted clothing that hugs your body, it makes you look jacked, right? So it's super important to have like fitted clothing that makes you look muscular. Do you understand? Dress shirts, you can wear it on its own. I wouldn't wear turtlenecks on its own. You should wear it with a scarf or a blazer. Okay. Scarf and chain, or a blazer, scarf and chain.
Okay.
Guys out, they look like elegant gentlemen. These guys look fantastic. Got a quick power nap in, now we're on the way to the club, super late. It's almost 1 a.m. Going for pull time.
Told them I don't wanna stop. So many drives, they got a custom. Out of the country a lot, that's what I buy. Going through customs, nothing is over the top, except for the ride. I made it custom, yeah. Billion streams, keeping it clean. I never custom. Whoa, yeah, look, my pen game is on zip tie, bed frame is on king size. Little fish in the biggest pond, guess nowadays I'm a big guy. Better pick, don't switch sides. I never trip, just trip mines, and the only miss is a missile. Whoa.
Actually, I was able to casually kind of pull her to the room. Actually, she just kind of followed me in, and then we were kind of just sitting on the bed talking, made out with her and stuff in the bed. Just like it seemed like she wanted to keep it going further, but she was like, "Hold on, I have to do the right thing. Like, you know, I'm responsible for my friend. I'm driving. Like, let me go check on her." And then that was when like things kind of just started. It kind of just blew up when she realized she forgot her purse, and like
So we had these girls here, and they were like starting to drama, like, someone stole our bags. I'm like, well, no one stole your bag because everyone's still here. Everyone who's entered here is still here. It's like, okay, so it's in our car. And they go in their car, and they're like, our car's locked. Oh my God, we left our key in the car, right? Yeah. And then like for hours, bro, and like at like 6 in the morning, they're like, oh, my key was inside my bra this entire time. Yeah. What the actual fuck, bro?
You know, I look at like you or Matt or Mike.
Yeah.
And how you guys just, you know,
it's so quick.
It just flows like.
Yeah, keep in mind, Michael was a virgin in the beginning of last year.
Yeah.
Just take that in.
I can't even believe that.
And then I mentored him and he got really, really good really fast, right? Like he's fucking killing it. And dude, he's like the best wingman now, okay?
Yeah.
So imagine where he could be a year from now.
Yeah.
Right?
That's what I'm super excited about. Like what comes beyond the boot camp is, you know, what really matters to me.
Dude, straight up, what were your major successes from yesterday?
I ended up pulling a bi chick from another bi chick. Like they were making out and I started dancing with them and pulled away, made out with her for a quick second, and I'm like, damn, I actually pulled a chick from another chick. I'm impressed with myself.
That's awesome.
Like I was approaching, but it wasn't going anywhere.
No, I saw.
I even tried the kiss line, and the girl just kind of turned around.
Which kiss line? Like goodbye kiss?
No. Are you a good kisser?
Nice.
And then she just kind of turned around. So it's the vibe thing.
Your vibe. What is your vibe? Your vibe is actually just your post communication, your volume, your facial expressions. But when you're a good vibe, like the difference between like, oh, hey, how's it going? Versus, hey, how's it going? Right? It's a huge difference. It's massive.
There wasn't a lot of people for me to kind of like start gaining momentum. I was like, fuck, I gotta do something. So I remember something you said in Daygame Mastery, like sometimes you can just fucking go to the bathroom and like pump yourself up.
Yeah, 100%.
I did that. I got back, went to the bar, and there was this mixer next to me, and they started taking shots like super fast. I'm like, you guys are like quick shot drinkers. Next thing I know, I got him hooked. And this girl that I saw earlier that looked hot as fuck is their friend. So next thing I know, I'm talking to her. Next thing I know, I'm hanging with like 8 of them and dancing awesome. And shit and whatever.
Welcome to my world, bro. This is exactly, and now imagine this, because you want to get club promoting, right? So everyone looks at me like, well, how does he have 25 girls there? Like that. How did he do that? Did I approach 25 women? No. I approached the one girl, but it hooks. And I go to her friend, and it hooks. And every single girl that talks to me likes me. It's like virtually 100% success rate. There's no girl being like, oh, he's a weirdo. If there's even one of that, then you use all the girls. So it makes sense, but all of them like me and think I'm cool. Now do that 3 times, you have 25 chicks on the table. Does that make sense?
So now I got the social proof and the status you're talking about, and these 2 hot girls start dancing next to me. And even though I'm dancing with the other one, I'm like, damn, I kind of like this one more. So I just step up to her and I'm like, I fucking love your outfit. And I've never done this before. Within 1 minute, I'm using 8-inch line, like escalating so good and shit, and then like, are you a good kisser? She's like, maybe. I'm like, show me. And I'm like, this is not gonna fucking work, but I'm gonna try again in like a minute. All of a sudden, it's just like, fine. And like, she goes for the kiss, we're fucking making out. I pull away before she does to like leave her wanting more. And then like 30 seconds after, she's like, you're definitely my type. And like, she kisses me again. I hadn't had sex with a girl in 4 years. I hadn't even made out with a girl in 4 years. And I just did it like, just like that.
Congrats, my G. Congratulations. Made out with the girls so quickly. The 100 approach challenge. You're not allowed to go home tonight until you've done 100 approaches. In fact, if you show up here tomorrow at 3 p.m. when we meet up, you haven't done your 100 approaches, I'm not going to coach you. Do you understand? I'm not going to coach you. It's not that hard. It seems like a big challenge. It is not that difficult. Every single student I've had this year has been able to accomplish this. So if you can't do it, you're a bitch. I'm sorry. If you can't do it, you're a bitch. You should try to finish 50 before nighttime, before 11 p.m., 10, 11 p.m. Before you go home, do your 100 approaches. Try your best to do your 100 approaches, or you'll be on the streets till 3, 4, 5 in the morning doing your approaches. If you have sex with a woman, then you don't have to do your 100 approach challenge. That's the only fucking way. So you must finish your 100 approach challenge. And ideally, you finish your 100 approach challenge and fuck a bitch. Amber goes to the after party. Okay? 48 hours ago, some of these guys never approached a woman in their life. Some of these guys were virgins. And by then tonight, students are approaching 100 women in a single day. Most guys haven't approached a single woman in the last 12 months. If you approach 100 women in a day, you're gonna eradicate your approach anxiety. You're gonna completely master your confidence and your ability to meet people.
Don't hesitate if you need that getaway. You got the vibe, baby. Let's take a ride, baby. It's nothing new, this every day and every night, baby. Driving fast cars, living like a rock star. You know what I wanna do, baby, this a rendezvous.
I keep 2 blunts, they gon' keep me laid back. I like getting things everybody can't have. Never chase bitches, I only chase bags. 20K in bracelets, she couldn't stay mad. I got plain Jane Rollies to hold up like a trophy. Maybach Benzes, the backseat posy. City so small and these people so nosy. Learn what I learned from the OGs. I'm a dog and I left up out the house without a muzzle on. I'll dog out till the right woman come along. Till then, I'll be outside with it. Whole spot lit in the span of 5 minutes like I done done a lot of things, but ain't nothing like tonight.
Everyone hit 100 approaches, right? Congrats. Very proud of all of you guys. Just take this in, like 600 women have been approached in the last like 24 hours by your team. And you guys have way less approaching than me. Just take that in. I still fucked 4 girls this week. Can I ask a question? Why were you late today?
I was getting head.
From who?
From a girl this morning that I
Where did
did
you meet her?
a day game on the street and then pulled her to ice cream shop and then took her back to my hotel.
Dude, this was what we're supposed to do today after fucking debrief. God damn it, Rule. Slow down. Save some place for the rest of us, man. Congrats for Rule, dude. How amazing is that? You just did a same day instant pull. Have you ever done that before?
No, that counts?
Yes. What the fuck? What do you mean? You fucking cold approached a girl on the street during the day and took her fucking home and got your dick sucked.
Mm-hmm.
And got ice cream.
Yeah.
Congrats, bro. That's fucking awesome. How do you feel about that?
Feels good. Feels good.
So he did it. Everyone else can do it now. Okay, do you guys understand? It's possible. Rule, have you ever done a Daygame poll?
No.
Same day?
Never.
Isn't that fucking amazing?
It's crazy. This is the most girls I've ever talked to in years. I didn't want to do it at all. I was going up. I felt awkward. I didn't know what to say. Even when I said stuff, like I would trip over my words. And it was just like I wanted to get my first 10, giving compliments, and just getting out of there as quickly as possible.
How do you feel at the end of the 100 Approach Challenge?
I didn't care. It's like I went up, and if there was a vibe, I would stay. If there wasn't a vibe, hey, nice to meet you. You know, take care. Have a great rest of your day.
Do you guys remember I talked about the indifference threshold? Do you guys remember that? Congratulations. You have hit one of the peak experiences of human existence. It's the indifference threshold of truly not giving a fuck and feeling socially free and saying what the fuck you want and doing what the fuck you want. Congratulations to your pull, man. It's the first of many, okay? And look how simple it was to actually do this. It was so simple. Was it a big deal? Hey, what's up? Like your outfit, like your shoes?
In my head, I was like, is this really fucking happening?
Yeah, it's that easy.
Is she really fucking down to just go and get ice cream from me? Like, in my head, I was like, is this really fucking real? And it just kind of went good.
Yeah, a lot of guys overcomplicate it and they think, oh my God, pulling girls, you must be like a magical wizard. But it's actually a very simple process. You say, like, let's go to my place?
No, I said, I have more desserts at home.
Dude, that's awesome. That's fucking killer, dude. I have more desserts. And like, because you're giving her an excuse to not be a slut. Does that make sense? Yeah. So that's why I'm like, hey, let's go hang out at my penthouse or like penthouse after party. Bro, the girls come here, there's no after party. We told them we're gonna have pizza. There was no pizza. Okay, and they didn't care. I'm like, hey, do you guys want me to go order pizza? I'm like, no. Okay, cool. They just want to come hang out. They want an excuse to not be a slut. Does it make sense? And then she just ended up sucking your dick?
Yeah.
Like, I was starting to get better and better, and then I was actually talking with Matt last night, and no offense to him, it's nothing he did wrong. It's just when he was talking to me, I got triggered and had like a total subconscious, like, because it's like, you deserve it, you've earned it, all that stuff, and like my subconscious like, no, yeah, you're a fucking loser. And it kind of just crashed me, and I'm like, I need to get out of here.
Dude, that's a good thing. You understand that's a good thing? A lot of people think getting triggered is a bad thing. Getting triggered is good because you're releasing it. You're releasing all the trauma. You're releasing the past identity.
Yeah.
Like, do you understand? And then you wake up, you might feel like shit, and then you get back into it and you feel awesome.
So
does that make sense?
Right after I texted you all that long-winded message, I did journal.
Good.
Then I went to bed. I already had set up a Tinder poll.
Fuck yeah, dude.
So I Ubered her over.
Oh, wow.
Uber ate some breakfast.
Oh, shit.
We shared a joint and then went and had sex. Then ate breakfast. She wants to come back over tomorrow because she's a mid 45, like she's a mid.
That's cool, dude.
She's 45 now.
Good dude.
She's got a Canadian flag tramp stamp. She's on my GoPro. She wants me tomorrow to nut on the Canadian flag tramp stamp and bring it home, video and bring it home to me.
This guy got fucking laid. Bro, congrats. Holy shit, AJ. Dude, this guy was texting me crying last night and then gets laid today. That is fucking awesome. Do you guys understand the power of trauma release? So actually, you should be thanking Matt, because if you didn't do that, you probably wouldn't have had that epiphany and that release of past identity, right? And the girl might have come over and be like, oh, his vibe is off. I'm not going to sleep with him. but your vibe was on, you got laid.
As soon as everything was done with her, I hopped an Uber downtown Rogers Center, started walking around, got up to 107.
That's amazing. So you guys both pulled and did 100 approaches. Congrats, boys. Let me add you to the scoreboard. Congrats, AJ. Congrats, Rolls. Fucking amazing, dude. Fantastic.
I've never been rejected that much in that small amount of time, you know? But then, like, throughout the night, I just started, you know, giving less fucks and stuff, and it just kind of, like, faded away.
So you hit the indifference threshold. The indifference threshold is a very powerful thing because, dude, sometimes I get, like, deeply offended over random bitches being dumb hoes, right? When I'm in indifference threshold, I don't judge anyone for anything. And it's fantastic. Dude, I got really upset when girls act like stupid bitches. And then later, when I got upset about it, or I realized I was upset about it, I'm like, bro, I was being an idiot. Because it's a reflection of them, not you. Okay? So not every girl's going to love you, but the ones who do will really fucking love you. Make sense? So, yeah, congrats, man. Congrats to complete the 100 Pro Challenge. Tell me about your major successes from yesterday.
Completed a 100 Pro Challenge and brought 7 girls to the booth, but they just kept leaving, though.
You know why? Because you're being too docile. You're being too, like, I'm a little boy. You're a good-looking dude. But you can't be like, I'm a little 20-year-old boy. Like, you gotta act like the fucking man, bro. You gotta stop acting like docile. You gotta start acting like a fucking savage alpha motherfucker. You understand?
I understand.
You gotta be more confident. You can't be like, no, I understand. You gotta be like, yes, I understand.
I understand.
Good. I like that. Right? Bring like the big G energy. Okay? Watch and learn, gentlemen. Tonight, we're gonna stack the booth with like fucking 200 bitches throughout the night. Like, literally, it'll be fucking retarded. We'll have the busiest table in the club by far tonight.
Stories untold, full envelope. I know feel like me lose control. I know be fufuzela. Me no like to they talk like never. I know they crossing my lane. I'm living like us at the bay. Yeah, or something when they. I know they crossing my lane. I'm living like us at the bay. Yeah, or something when they.
I was lost before I met you. Thought I seen and heard it all. Then you bursted from the heavens. Yes, you did. Oh, Lord.
What were your major successes from yesterday, Abraham? Because I know you had a very, very big success. Let's talk about it a little bit.
The dick went in the vagina like this.
Fantastic! Good success. Let me ask you, when's the last time you got laid?
What, like 400 years?
400 years? It's been 4 years, right?
4 years, yeah.
That's crazy, man.
It was pretty easy.
It's not that big of a deal.
I almost wasn't even trying. We got here, took her to the balcony, got under the blanket. She told me, yeah, like we should really get to know each other. And I told her, yeah, we can get to know each other in every type of way. And that was the line that sealed the deal. And then she literally just set everything up after that. She said, okay, I can call an Uber for my friend. And then your place or my place? I'm like, let's go to my place. And when we got to the place, like within 1 minute, it was done.
Awesome. Congrats, Abraham. That's amazing. Good work. Fantastic.
So I brought 4 chicks to the venue. Then I met 2 other girls there, kind of merged the groups together, and then by the end of the night, I had like an entourage of girls following me around, like took them back, to the penthouse, Ubered back with 6 chicks. The one chick, she was actually a little drunk. She just wanted to sleep, so I just let her sleep. Came back out of the room, and then her friend, she was kind of like torn up about some drama. and whatnot. So I was kind of like comforting her because she was worried about her friend in the room. I said, hey, you know, I'm just like making sure she's okay. I'm making sure she was like, you know, sleeping and everything. Like she's good. Because I did that, I made that one chick feel comfortable, and I brought her into the room to check up on her friend. And next thing you know, that friend is like hitting on me, like, you know, literally like I walk back into the room, she's like naked, basically like in the bed, right next to her friend sleeping. So had some fun, like, you know.
Gentleman never remembers.
Gentleman never remembers. So the rest is history. So yeah, overall it was a good night.
Congrats, man. Congrats. It was a great, amazing night. Really good. Really good work. Let's talk about your Friday poll. Tell me about that.
Yeah. Shit, dude. Honestly,
I know, so much pussy.
Dude,
I
it's
forget.
just too much. Like, so I was a cow, right? Probably I had the cow ears. And she grabs the cowboy hat and she's like pretending to be a farmer, and we're fucking role playing farmer and cow in my fucking bed on the first time like meet this chick. And then it just leads, we end up like fucking and everything. And then turns out she's bi and everything, and now she wants to like go out with me and like pull chicks and get me my first threesome. Yeah, it's fucking wild.
I was like just having a blast all night. I didn't really have any outcome dependence. And then you introduced me to your friend and
Cheyenne. Yeah, she's into you.
Yeah.
You guys probably go on a date. She would love you, dude.
We're actually talking on Instagram right now. So she's going to Isabel's on Tuesday night with Maddie, by the way. Oh. So I'm like, I can buy a ticket to that one and bounce at both clubs.
Cool.
One Ukrainian chick was actually giving me an OTP, or over the pant hand job.
Oh, what the fuck?
Yeah, she's like rubbing my cock and everything, like, grabbing it and everything, rubbing it in the fucking club.
Wait, what the fuck is this story? Tell me this.
This is towards the end when I'm trying to get people to come to the after party.
Oh shit.
And I'm still like dancing around like, hey, after party. It's when Ukrainian chick just fucking starts rubbing my fucking dick. But I have her IG as well.
That's fucking awesome, dude. So. Invite her out, day tour, man. That's amazing. Yeah. Good shit.
I went to a girl's penthouse and I got anal.
What? Wait, what? From Daygame?
Yeah, before going to the club. Yeah, from Daygame. That was yesterday.
So you approached your girl daytime yesterday.
I approached
her on the ass.
Yeah, because she was a virgin. She didn't want to do anything. She didn't want to do anything.
Tell us the story.
It was by the big Toronto sign. Okay. I kind of saw her. She was taking a selfie of herself. And I was like, hey, I'm a professional photographer. Let me show you how to do it better. She's like, oh, really? You are? And then I was like, yeah. So I took her phone and I was like, here, do a couple poses. And okay, that one's good, but now I want you to show some teeth. So big smile, did that, and then showed her the picture. She's like, oh, it looks so nice, blah, blah, blah. And I was like, now the next thing, the only thing that you're missing is a hot model. And I came in the picture. I took a selfie with her, took the picture, and then it was good. I had a little bit more convo. And then I was like, hey, what are you doing right now? Like, you took pictures, alone, not really, just like chilling. And she was like, I got to drop some stuff off, trying to drop her clothing off at my place. And I was like, all right, cool, let's go. So I just walked her home, and I thought like, hey, I'm going to walk her home, and then I'm going to go on my way. And she was like, hey, do you want to come up? I was like, yeah, sure, why not? So I came up, chilled, talked with her a little bit. She's like, I have a surprise for you. And I was like, what is it? She's like, I'm going to go freshen up, and I'll be right back. So she goes to her fucking bathroom. She takes a shower. She comes out, and she's like in a fucking like bathrobe and shit. She like opens it up. I'm like, holy shit. Is this what I think is going on? You want to lose your virginity? And she was like, ha 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 ha, no, silly. And then she like turned around, bent over, and was like, put it in my ass. And I was like, fuck it. So I put it in her fucking ass.
Congrats, Rule. Anal sex was amazing. Dude, what the fuck? This might be the craziest Daygame poll I've ever heard in my life.
I never even considered to be like a possibility that I would actually bring hot girls to a party. And the fact that actually happened was like pretty mind-bending. I thought it was absolutely insane. And the girls that I brought, like, I made sure they had a great time. I made sure they felt comfortable. When they got in past coach check, I, took a bunch of photos of them with their costumes on and did a bunch of poses with them. Also met a lot of other girls at the party, got a lot of Instagrams, had a lot of great quality interactions, did a lot of approaches. And I told you about Veronica as well. She was giving me like several indicators of interest. I lost her in the crowd, went to the washroom, came out of the washroom, and someone tapped her on the shoulder, and there was Veronica again. And
she definitely knew.
Yeah, she's like, hey, like, sorry our interactions ended so abruptly. I want to talk to you some more. So I actually ended up kind of making a date with her on the spot there. I got her on Instagram, like, when are you free next week or this week to go out? And she's like, honestly, like, I'm free basically any night next week because it's my reading week.
Congrats, Phil. That's amazing. That is incredible. Congratulations.
go to school tomorrow, I'm too tired. We had too many Marlboro nights.
It's the last day of boot camp. Okay. Let me ask a question. Is it the end? Yes or no?
No. That's all in the beginning.
It's just the fucking beginning. Okay. Because this 8 days, it was not meant to be 8 days of fun, parties, girls, etc. And honestly, I don't know how many girls got like hooked up with this week. I actually want to check the scoreboard. So I don't know. So how many girls got penetrated by us? So 8, 9, 10. I'll count anal. It's 11. 13, 14, 15, 16 orals, that counts. 17, I don't know. But if you count like fingers and shit, bro, it's like 25 girls. That's not bad in the week. So anyway, very interesting. Very, very interesting things. It's like, look what's possible. Now, let me ask you guys a question. Do you think this is normal for me or is this only a boot camp? No, it's pretty normal. Like, my life's usually like this. It's exciting, fun. Less drama, actually. A lot less drama. I almost like do it on purpose on boot camp because boot camp's supposed to be about like emotional growth. You know what I mean? It's supposed to be emotional growth. And so like, you know, every time I do boot camp, I get better, to be honest, right? More momentum, more chicks, etc. right? Getting better relationships, stuff like that. Does it make sense, guys? So guys, we'll say goodbyes. Again, it's not the end. It's just the beginning.
In the car, cruising around with you and my baby, you know that I got you. In the car, cruising around with you and my baby, you know that I got you. Hit the road, I'm taking off with you, not in a hurry. There's something about you. There's something about you, girl. There's something about you. Something about you. Something about.
So I've gotten more results this week than I have all year, like the last year. I feel like a different person. Thank you so much like for this opportunity. I'm just filled with gratitude, honestly, that I was able to be in the position in my life to be able to come on this boot camp and acquire the skills that I have. I would honestly just say fuck it and just do it, because I was actually hesitating and I didn't really like at first. A lot of unknowns, and I'm honestly, in hindsight, I'm glad that I did it. I think it's really worth it. Just do it.
I approached more girls than I did throughout the entire year of this year and the previous couple years, honestly. I think now, like, it would have taken me years to get to that point. So I think that just coming to the boot camp, seeing how valuable starting off with the approaches and having wingmen are, that saved me years, because I know for a fact I'm gonna leave the boot camp. I already feel more confident and more comfortable approaching girls. It's really taxing, it's tiring, but you get so much out of it. And you make so much progress in such a small amount of time. And it kind of really opens your view up to understand, like, hey, if I can do this in several days, then I can just go and do this in my real life. If you're hesitating, I'd say absolutely go for it and make sure you fully commit.
Definitely one of the best decisions I've ever made. I was struggling to even like make out with girls. And you know, past couple of days I've made out with like 3 girls, almost 6 of them. Had sex with 1 a couple of days ago. Yeah, like the second day, like I was making out with like probably one of the hottest girls at this nightclub. It was a really unbelievable night. It's just kind of mind-blowing like how easy it is to do these things, like when you're learning from someone like Justin. Thank you so much, Justin, for just for creating this program and for letting me be a part of it, for pushing me to get to the next level. It's something I'm gonna remember for a very long time.
This program has been amazing. It's blown my expectations. Like I said, this is not a paid promo. I don't usually do this. Like, I hate giving people recommendations, and because that puts me on the line. That puts like my reputation on the line. But I'm willing to put my reputation on the line for Justin Marc. If you want to better your social life, become a better communicator, better influencer, better lover, I mean, even have a better relationship with your family and friends. Like that's big to me and to a lot of people. If you want that, then Justin's worth it. 100,000%. Like, get off your ass and sign up.